Every second, 4 babies are born and 2 people die, meaning our global population keeps growing. From just 1 billion people in the year 1800, we've now passed 8 billion. That's an increase of more than 7 billion people in just over 200 years. Cities are expanding, resources are shrinking, and the Earth is feeling the pressure. But here's the question. Can our planet really handle this growth? Population growth means an increase in the number of people living on Earth. It happens when the birth rate is higher than the death rate, and more people are being born than dying. Over time, improvements in health care, sanitation, and nutrition have allowed people to live longer and healthier lives. Medical technology has reduced infant mortality rates and helped control diseases. While this progress is a sign of human success, it also brings challenges. More people means more mouths to feed, more homes to build, and more demand for energy, water, and food. The world population took thousands of years to reach 1 billion. But after the Industrial Revolution, it exploded. By 1930, it reached 2 billion. By 1975, it doubled again to 4 billion. Today, in 2025, we are at over 8 billion, and it's still growing. Most of this growth happens in developing countries where healthcare and living conditions are improving rapidly. This growth can bring opportunities, like a larger workforce and economic development, but it also increases pressure on nature and the environment. As our numbers grow, so does our impact on the environment. Forests are being cleared to make room for housing, farming, and industries. This destroys wildlife habitats and reduces the planet's ability to absorb carbon dioxide. Water sources are drying up as global demand increases, and in some areas, clean water is already running out. We produce more food than ever before, but much of it goes to waste. Agriculture uses large amounts of land and water, often damaging ecosystems. Our factories and vehicles release harmful gases into the air, while industrial waste pollutes rivers and oceans. The balance between people and the planet is becoming harder to maintain. So, what can we do about it? The answer isn't to stop growth, but to grow wisely. We can promote education and family planning, especially in developing regions. We can support renewable energy like solar and wind power, and practice sustainable farming to protect our soil and reduce waste. Using our natural resources carefully and recycling more can also make a huge difference. Governments and communities should work together to adopt green policies and create smarter, more sustainable cities. Human population growth is both a challenge and an opportunity. It shows how far we've come as a species, but also reminds us how much we depend on our planet. Together, we can balance human progress with environmental protection. Sustainability begins with awareness.